Welcome back to the morning news. This week on Foodie Tuesday, we're getting the juice on the latest superfruit that's gaining popularity in the Maritimes. Often mistaken as a cranberry or a blueberry, the Haskap berry is a member of the honeysuckle family, and it's prized for its exceptionally high level of antioxidants and essential nutrients. And while it's been grown in Japan for generations, it's relatively new to the Maritimes, and one Nova Scotia company is leading the charge in bringing it to really the better part of North America. So joining us now is Liam Taylor of the Haskap Growers Association of Nova Scotia. But you're not just with Haskap Growers Association with Nova Scotia, you're also with Haskapa?
Correct, with Haskapa. This is the brand that we're hoping to launch the first ever Haskap range of products outside of Asia. And they're being grown and created right here in Nova Scotia.
And as you mentioned, it's originally grown in Japan, one of the northern islands there, Hokkaido.
Correct.
And that climate is really similar to Nova Scotia. So how did it end up getting to Nova Scotia?
It's the ideal climate. It is actually, if you look on a map, the latitude is almost exactly in line with Nova Scotia. And what happened was there was a trade mission that came over in 2004, and they went to actually the University of Saskatchewan and said, can you grow these berries for us? Because we have huge demand in Japan, and then ship them to us. The problem with that is that they taste too good. We don't want to ship them out to Japan. We want to keep them right here. And as you'll taste, we have some fantastic products. And here we've got fresh berries. I do believe this is the first time that the fresh berries have ever been shown on TV in Canada.
Wow.
And so you can see the sort of size. They look a little bit like an elongated blueberry. And, well, I'm going to try one, so.
Yeah, and I would like to try one too. Now, as you mentioned, they look a lot like blueberries, one of the traditional berries grown in Nova Scotia. But what sets these apart from the other berries that we see grown here all the time?
Well, they've been tested. They have 3 times the antioxidants of the high bush blueberry. They are incredibly hardy. They can survive frosts. To be honest, if you can kill these plants, you've got a gift. So they're also one of the plants that fruit first. So we're a little late this year because of all the lovely wet weather we've been having. But we harvested these last week, and they're one of the first berries on the bush and one of the first berries in the supermarket. When people are thinking about healthy foods, which this certainly is, and healthy bikini bodies for the summer, this is the fruit they're going to want to be eating.
High in antioxidants, high in vitamin C. Anything else that people need to know about the nutrient in these berries? Actually
very high in potassium as well, so they're a high energy fruit. The berries themselves, we're actually having them tested now for potential nutraceutical applications. So we extract all the goodness from them and we create pills, and also the variety of products you can create from these is just incredible. There's
a lot of folklore as well with them from Japan and from Russia. And it has to do with eternal youth, isn't that right?
They're also known as the fruit of life longevity and good vision.
Wow.
And I did bump into a lady who said that she was doing an antioxidant test, and she felt that her vision had improved after eating high antioxidant fruits. So, yeah, may even improve your vision.
So you've brought some samples today, actually, of a couple of different juices, and we're going to do a little taste test. Is that right?
This is the world famous Haskapa juice taste test. What we have here, we have 3 juices.
Okay.
As you can see, Jill does not know what they are.
There's no labels.
There's no labels.
None whatsoever.
So one is a leading pomegranate juice, one is a leading blueberry juice, and one is Haskap juice.
And they're very similar in color.
Absolutely, and this is one of the reasons why we do this test. I would like you to taste each one, and you tell me which one is your favorite.
We'll start here. Should I try to guess along the way?
Oh, you can try.
I'm guessing that one might be blueberry. I'm not sure. And the final one. That has to be Haskap.
Now, in reverse order, which was your favorite?
This. But there's so much more flavor to it, and it's really tangy.
Well, I'm gonna just reveal all, and
Am I right?
Haskap.
Yes. But it really is. It's very different in flavor, and I noticed that when I bit into the berry as well. It has more depth to its flavor than say, the cranberry or the blueberry on its own.
It does, and a lot of that has to do with the tannins in the berry. This actually has as much tannins as a Merlot grape. It makes a fantastic wine. I know that our juice bottle here looks like a bottle of wine. When my girlfriend was pregnant, she had a glass of Haskap juice on the table. No one could tell the difference.
All right, we're almost out of time, but I just want to know, I know that 3 years ago you planted your test plots. How have you seen the industry grow in our region since then?
Well, it's incredible, the amount of interest that it has generated. Just to give you an idea, last year we sold 30,000 plants. We helped one farm put in an orchard. This year we're on target for selling over 100,000 plants, and we've got 3 different farms that want us to help them grow their Haskap berries, buy their berries and create these wonderful products.
Right. Well, Liam, we're so happy you came in and chatted with us today. If people want to find out more, just very quickly, where can they find out more information?
They can go online at haskapa.com or lahayeforests.com.
All right. There it is, the Haskap berry. So next time you see this, you'll know exactly what it is. And in the meantime, I'm going to have another one, and I'm also going to have another drink of the juice as well.
Absolutely. I'm going to have one as well. Thank you.